Hello and welcome back to Prison Architect. So the last time we left off, we got ourselves a little security area with some dogs, and the dogs are running around. This one's sleeping at the moment, he doesn't have to have a patrol. We've got a dog guy running around, which is awesome. I started dismantling this place because we aren't going to need this anymore, and I don't want this to be in the way. Plus, they seem to be using it, and that's definitely an issue. It looks like, though, we are out of storage area. Now, what we could do, considering all of this area down here is out of bounds, technically, we could turn this into a giant storage area. I don't know whether that's going to cause problems. I can't see why it would, and I'm a little bit worried that it will. But I'm going to do it regardless because we do have a lot of storage that we need to get taken care of. So I'm going to put that down there, and if it does prove to be a problem, then obviously we will get rid of it. And I'm going to put a staff door in here, and I believe these guys can still get through the staff door. If they can't, we'll just get somebody on patrol around this area so that it can be opened, but that should be okay. That should be more than fine for us now, because yeah, look, we're already filled with stuff. But I want to go in here, and I want to go bulldoze, and I want to bulldoze. I don't know why they didn't take down that bench. But yeah, we're going to get rid of this canteen, because I don't want people in there or using it or anything. They don't need to. We've got this massive canteen here for everything. We've still got room for expansion on it, so we don't need to worry about that at all. Plus, all prisoners are being fed. Don't even worry about it. Right, let's have a little look then. So we took this out last time. This is one of the things we did. But now we need to start this. And funny enough, there's nobody interested in it anymore. There was... I've just realised they were interested in kitchen safety, not carpentry. Right. Well, I have a feeling they weren't interested because we weren't offering it before. All we had was these saws, so it wasn't really an option for them, so I'm guessing that's why they're interested. I can pretend that's why they're interested anyway. It's probably going to be fine. Why does it... This, I think it's one of those things where it just tells you that it's not good enough, but it actually is. It wasn't good enough, because what's this? Why is this red? What did I just do? Why did that... Oh, I thought that cost me money. For some reason, I can't select this part of the room. I'm not sure why that is. Did they not put in foundations here? I don't think they built foundation here. I'm not sure if they built foundation anywhere. I'm just going to do that and leave it and see what happens. It's probably going to be fine. But yeah, once we actually have this stuff hit... What are you doing with drugs, man? You're going straight into an isolation place. Right, so maybe we can't do that one quite as soon then. It's going to cost us a little bit of money as well, which is a shame. But hey, it's necessary, I think. We do have to do it. Look at this guy cleaning. What a great guy. Probably do with some more of these janitors now, because we've got quite a lot of stuff to be cleaned. But hey, that's not a problem. I don't really want to take out too many more. Not just yet anyway. Let's go back to our grants, because I like having the grants. It kind of tells me what I'm doing with myself. So, the armed guards, I'm still not sure of. I don't think, the more I think about it, the more I'm thinking it won't make a difference to the prisoners. They won't start to feel threatened and start to feel like they need to kick up a fight just because there's a guy with a gun walking around the perimeter. I don't know, though. I'm not going to do that one now. So we might as well take it out anyway. And let's just do it. So what do we need? We need 2 dog handlers to dog patrol. So all we need to do for that is... I told you I always click this one. Another dog patrol. Let's get another dog patrol. Where should we get a dog patrol? Should we get a dog patrol in this bit? Join onto this. There you go. Another dog patrol. Is that right? Is that fine by me? Please? Dog patrol. Is that good enough? What about now? Right, maybe that's just not registering yet because this guy's asleep. Maybe when he wakes up it'll register and then that will go away. Either way, assign guards. Let's do this. So we're going to need another guard locker for in here. Although this room doesn't count because apparently there's not a weapons rack or a guard locker when there is. I can see it. I don't know whether this is a bug like with the laundry room, which isn't really a bug, but whenever they take this laundry basket around with them, it tells you that there's not one in the room, so the room fails, but it still technically works. So I'm going to guess that's why. Oh. Well, it fixed itself, so that's not a problem. Why is this blocked? No route. How is there no route? Go on, go in. What are you doing in here? You're not supposed to be in here. I didn't think these guys ever counted as staff, but maybe because they're minimum security, it's not such a problem. Who knows? Who knows? Either way, We've got one guard locker in there. Oh yeah, there you go. The dog handler's been done. So let's get 2 armed guards. It says we can have 2. So let's get 2. And let's go to deployment. Armed patrols. Now, where do we want these guys? Probably over this area. I'm going to make this area over here, I believe, is going to become 1 armed patrol. I think I'm going to make this area here to be high security, the medium security, and keep this stuff over here to be average security, or whatever it's called, normal security. We could also have one pacing around the canteen. That would kind of put you off your lunch, though. What about around the visitation? Yeah, that's what we'll do. Have one around this front area. If you want to come visit your friends, you'll see what they're into. See all the guys with guns that are now angry at them. So that... Why is that turned off now? We'd just done that one. Oh, it's because he's gone back to bed. So we just kind of have to wait until they're both out at the same time to get that money. Right, well, that's fine. We can do that. I do know that the dogs do go to sleep fairly often, so that's not a problem. They kind of need to, I guess. But that should be fine. Cooks are running around. Where are you going to store ingredients? Oh, they're storing it over here, I guess. That's a long way to run. Infirmary. Visitation. This is what's next to come down, because we've got this giant area now, and we really should start doing stuff with it. We should start planning, really, more than anything, on what we're going to do with it. So Visitation is best to have over this side by the entrance. Do you know what? I wanted to do this the second we started playing. I was saving it because I didn't have any money. I think we're okay for money now. I'm going to do it. I'm going to build myself a little path. A little path in my prison. Because we got the money. Don't even need to worry about it anymore. We got a lot of money, in all fairness. What's that going to cost? That's not even going to cost that much. That doesn't really go anywhere yet. But it will do one day. And it's something to remind us that one day it will be worth... It's never going to be worth it. That was a waste of money. Doesn't even matter. Install door. Why can't you get there to install the door? There's a massive gap here that you can go down. You have no excuse. They are using it though, so I guess that doesn't really matter. We're just kind of shoving this in now for the sake of it. Have we done this thing yet? We have done this. Brilliant. So let's check our program just really quickly. I just want to see if anybody's doing it yet. Workshop safety induction, no. But we've still got some people past. We got people past to the workshop, but none for the carpentry is what I meant. So let's get back to planning. Let's go to walls. And let's have a little think. We're going to want visitation, obviously, and I'm thinking visitation is probably going to go in this area. Because we're going to get bigger and bigger, we're going to need to plan this out. So we want, in visitation, what is it we need? We need these visitation tables, right? That's all you need in the room. Let's just double check that. I think that's all you need in the room. It should be at least anyway, so let's find out for sure before I go planning this and find out I'm wrong. Yep, just visit the table. And visit the tables are... Wait, where's my planning tool? Objects. How wide are they? They're 2 by 3. So we've got 2 by 3, 2 by 3, 2 by 3, 2 by 3, and 2 by 3. So we can, in theory, 2 by 3, by 3, by 3. I'm not going to do this. I just want to make sure this fits, and it does fit. So what we could do then is if we go 3, 3, and then I think it's going to be these ones here. Is that going to be the center? That is the center right there. That's kind of awkward then. Because that leaves 2 on... No, that's not the center. Is that the center? That's probably the center. I don't really know if that's the center. 2 by 3, 2 by 3. I'm not really sure about this one. My idea is that I could just absolutely pack it out with visitation tables and we'll get a lot of people in this one. We are going to need an infirmary somewhere as well, so maybe this isn't the best idea. We will move the infirmary, obviously, probably up here by the canteen and stuff. I don't want, as much as I want this to be a very efficient prison, I kind of want it to look nice as well. So let's just do it like that then. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's good. And then we'll have that, yeah, and then we can have our door here. And that'll make sense. I know it's one wider on this side, but I will bring that in like that, and then it will make more sense in my head. 2 by 3, 2 by 3, 2 by 3, 2 by 3. So that is still quite an improvement on the visitation area we've got at the moment, because it's much bigger. In fact, that needs to go up one more, doesn't it? So we've got the gap at the bottom. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, what I was saying was as much as I want this to be like the most efficient ever and work really well, I do also want this to look good, and I'm probably more worried about it looking even and nice. I know it's not even in this kind of scheme of things, but if you break things down, like you can cut these things in half, and you know what I'm talking about. So I think that might be what we do with that, and let's plan in infirmary. Is that what it's called? Infirmary. Yes, okay. Let's get that up this area. I don't know how big it needs to be. We don't really need that much room. But what would be nice is if we could have... That was some weird lag. We could have an infirmary. So how big is this now? 10 by 9. So let's go 10 by 10. No, because that doesn't fit. 10 by 10. Then that's awkward. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. It's going to be fine. Wait. I'm messing this up something crazy. There we go, 10 by 10. So, with this one we can have a door on this side, and we can fit in a... yeah, like that, I'd imagine. We can have a little morgue area as well, because I don't think we really need one, but it's nice to have one just for the sake of it. Kind of like what we have got over here. We've got the morgue on the side. Hopefully we won't need one anyway. So that's kind of what I probably want to do with that. That will get rid of this area. And so what I'm thinking is, and yes, I'm serious, of bringing out this workshop like that and just having a load of room for more saws and everything, because this is the real thing we want. We want a big area for this, because this is going to make us the money. This is going to be the one. So yeah, maybe we'll go really crazy eventually. I mean, once we've got another one of these out here, like this whole area here filled with this, then we're going to have like a lot of prisoners. One day I'm hoping to get to 100, maybe 150, so these kind of workshops will be worthwhile because we'll start generating a lot of money from it. But obviously for now we're not even going to bother with this. This here is next step. Once we hit 50 prisoners, we should consider taking some soon. In fact, I think that's what we're going to do next time, because I am going to call this video there, and I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. I'm sorry the last bit has been a bit rambly and planny, but it's necessary with these kind of games. There's a lot of management that goes into it, and that's kind of half the fun for me. Maybe not so much for you. But hey, if it isn't, do let me know down below, and I'll try and keep this out of the videos. It's just that I feel like it's nice to have rational reasoning that you can hear me justify why I put things places, if that makes sense. But yeah, I do hope you did enjoy this video, and of course if you did, do go ahead and let me know, and if you didn't, that's also okay. Just let me know why and we'll try and fix that. If you do want to see a bit more of this, go ahead and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you next time.